Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Temperatures in the 90s today, plenty of sunshine. We still have the glowing skies to the west, just high thin clouds that have been drifting in. Patches of high clouds came through this evening. We got a few more patches coming through during the day tomorrow as well. But right now, we are still at 86 degrees, north-northwest winds at 7. And by this weekend, when we look at the current temperature at this time of night, it's going to be above 100 as the heat will just continue to soar right into and through the upcoming weekend. Let's take a look at a time lapse of how we got to where we are now, and you got a sneak peek at the sports scores there. Don't tell anybody you saw that yet. We'll have that coming up a little bit later on. Blue skies early today, but then the high thin clouds drifting in from the west and kind of dimming the sun from time to time. We had these off and on a lot the past couple of weeks. It's not been around for a while. Beautiful sunset there. Notice how that patch of clouds has exited, and that's really it. There's no real bark to this bite, just a little bit of cloud coming through, and that is all we're going to see. Even tomorrow, no precipitation around. A view from the village at Meridian. There's been a lot of folks out here just enjoying themselves. There's people coming and going. Tuesday is a very popular day with all kinds of discounts going on in the village, and so that seems to up the population just a little bit. Let's take a look at what's been going on in the mountains. And how about this? Just beautiful weather in McCall today. 79 degrees. Beautiful, right? Well, this weekend, this could approach 100 degrees in McCall on Sunday, and then again on Monday as well. Same thing around Sun Valley at 82, getting close to 100 again. And then Stanley, we hit 79 for the high temperature, but this is what I like right here. 32 degrees in Stanley this morning for a low temperature. It won't get as cool tomorrow morning, but it's nice to see those cool mornings. It will get well into the 90s in Stanley as we head into Sunday and Monday. Twin Falls, 92 for the high today. We'll be topping 100 this weekend as that heat wave begins to build on in. There's that patch of clouds drifting to the east and passing through, just not stopping, just keeping on going. Another little patch right here to the west will probably come through tomorrow morning, may dim the sun a little bit. There's a couple more patches behind that as well that may drift through during the day tomorrow. So right here, the jet stream is going by to the north, but there's some tailing edges of these high clouds. No precipitation with it. The big weather story is not the cloud cover, it is the heat and the very hot conditions that are beginning to build to our south and will begin to work their way to the north. Keep in mind that is going to be headed in our direction as we go through the next few days. So here it is tomorrow. We go, you see the heat creeping up, so up the temperature to 94 for a high tomorrow. As it goes a little bit further to the north, it will just expand. This H is the core, the center of the heat, which is typically in the southwest or over the four corners. It's going to push right up, and by Sunday, Monday, it will be right over the Magic Valley. So scorching heat is on the way. Temperatures tomorrow in the mid-90s, so you'll get a noticing bite to the sunshine and the heat tomorrow afternoon. Mostly sunny, high thin clouds from time to time, but 94 and 95 tomorrow, depending where you are. 80s in Long Valley, low 90s possible in Garden Valley, but Idaho City near 90 tomorrow. Riggins will be around 92, heading for a high of about 107, 108 this weekend. 79 in Stanley, 82 in Sun Valley, 86 Fairfield. Some pretty decent weather. Tomorrow, not much hotter than today. 91 in Twin as well. Plenty of sunshine around. Then the heat will increase as we look at my On Your Side extended forecast. You're going to see it right here. Mid-90s at least on Thursday, touching 100 on Friday, 105 Saturday, 108 Sunday, Monday, and that's a number. It could actually go to 110. It could stay 106, 107 if some clouds come in, but 110 is not out, 110 is not out of the question. 108 is certainly very likely. And look at that mountain forecast. There's a 99 and a 100 there. We're talking about temperatures in the mountains at 4,500 feet up around the century mark. That's pretty amazing. It can happen. It doesn't always happen, though. It happens sometimes. The scorching heat is definitely on the way. Quick check of the weather picture of the day, and it has to do with the YMCA Mechanical weather picture of the day. Oh, yes, community baby shower tomorrow. These two babies, look at them with their arms interlaced there. Beautiful shot right there of Isabella and Angelina. If you've got any photos you'd like to send on in for the community baby shower tomorrow, you can send them to iContribute at KIVI-TV.com.
Well, speaking of which, our 9th annual community baby shower kicks off in just a few hours. Coming up next, we are going to take a look at one of the organizations that needs our help.